This is my mom, Cathy Burnett, and she was born in December of 1941. She grew up in Sydney, Ohio for the first 10 years of her life, and she's going to tell you about an incident that happened because she was a German American child in school.
Those of us who were German, and I was German on both sides of my family, we were sort of shunned because we were German and we were not, we didn't play, we weren't playing with other students and things. And then too, we had Japanese people, families in our town, and they were taken off to internment camps. And it was just a different time, and I guess that's the first time in my life that I had experienced hatred because of your nationality. I wasn't aware of that. We had a lot of blacks in our community, and they were accepted, but people would, kids would walk across the street if I was going one way and they were going, coming toward me. They would cross the street. And it didn't last long, but it did last for several years.
Do you feel that any of this was in reaction to the propaganda machine that the United States created against the Japanese and especially against the Germans?
It could have. I was really quite young. I was just 5 and 6 years old when I remember it the most, attending school for the first time. I was in the first and second grade, and I remember it. And my grandparents talked about it a lot, and it was just a difficult time, and it's one of the only things that I remember that was that affected our community was the hostility against people who were of German descent.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it, and it's nice to have these one-on-one interviews to remember things by.